What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you want up to 60 free stocks, Moomoo is going to give you up to 60 free stocks when you open a new Moomoo brokerage account. All you got to do is get down to the description box. Click on that first link, which is the Moomoo link. It will have full details about up to 60 free stocks offer from Moomoo. Don't delay, act today. I will also send you a Moomoo tutorial video to walk you through how to use the Moomoo brokerage app. All you got to do is send me an email through my website, www.richardfain.net. Let me know you've opened up the Moomoo account, you funded it, and I'll send you out that tutorial video. Don't forget, consider joining the Wealth Builders. That's my financial community on Patreon. All we do in that community is help one another build wealth through golden nuggets, best practices, tips, what's working, what's not working. And we just provide a safe haven for people who want to come out of the matrix and join a wealth building community that can offer assistance in building wealth. Now, none of us are experts. We're not financial advisors. We don't try to tell you what to do. We just share ideas and best practices with each other. That's all we do. So if you want to be a part of that community, in the website, click on the join button, click on the membership button. It'll take you over to Patreon and come sign up for the Wealth Builders. We'd love for you to join us and we'd love to help you get to some wealth. Well, guys, today we got a special announcement from the Fed. The Fed will be lowering rates really soon. Here we go. Fed's Waller expects interest rate cuts in second half of 2025. Federal Reserve Governor Christopher Waller said Thursday he expects the central bank to lower interest rates later this year after fiscal and trade policy impacts become clearer. This is what he said. If we can get the tariffs down closer to 10%, and that's all sealed down and delivered somewhere by July, then we're in good shape for the second half of the year, Waller said in a Fox Business interview. Then we're in good position for the Fed to kind of move with rate cuts through the second half of the year. Financial markets don't expect the Fed to resume cutting until September as uncertainty over tariffs, inflation, and the pace of economic growth lingers. Waller said company leaders to whom he has spoke said they can live with the current 10% tariff regime, but can't deal with higher rates. That's good news, man, that the Fed is basically coming on record saying that, hey, as long as the 10% tariffs stay in place and they don't go any higher, at least this is what they're saying, some of the business environment is saying, if they don't go any higher than the 10%, businesses can live with that. And in that situation, possibly can have a rate cut as soon as July of this year. No later, hopefully, than September. But again, the key is got to keep tariffs to at 10%, right? Got to keep them there or lower, right? Now, here's another note from Morgan Stanley. Here's what they're saying. Morgan Stanley sticks to 12-month S&P 500 target, translating to 11% rise for index. That's pretty interesting. Stocks are likely to move upwards from here as long as the U.S. economy remains relatively healthy. This is coming from Morgan Stanley. From our perspective, the level of tariffs announced on Liberation Day was so dramatic. This coming from equity strategist Michael Wilson. As a result, we think that the price lows are in assuming we don't experience a deep recession, our bear case. In the same note, Wilson reiterated his 12-month S&P 500 price target of 6,500 points, which implies an 11% rise for the benchmark. We have not adjusted our target throughout the recent correction and reiterate that its achievability is more likely by the middle of 2026 versus the end of 2025, given the magnitude of the 1H drawdown and the lagged impacts of trade uncertainty on earnings over the next couple of quarters. So you got the Federal Reserve saying if tariffs stay around 10%, in their discussions with business owners, they feel comfortable at 10% tariffs. And if that happens and we keep the economy good and the labor market good, they could potentially be ready to cut rates by July. And then you got Morgan Stanley coming out saying, listen, we think the S&P over the next 12 months can be 6,500 points. Currently right now, we're in that 5,900 point range. So that's a nice little 11% gain over the next 12 months. All positive things, guys. So all I can tell you, man, is get in where you fit in, continue doing whatever you need to do in order to build yourself some wealth. Me personally, I'm going to continue dollar cost averaging every single month into my favorite ETFs and my favorite individual stocks. And I'm not going to stop doing that. And I'm just going to continue for the long term. I believe that gives me the best opportunity to be successful as it relates to creating my financial freedom. Drop me some comments down in the comment box and let me know what you think about Federal Reserve lowering rates in July. Do you think that's going to happen? And then what do you think is going to happen with the S&P 500? Do you think it's going to get to 6,500 points over the next 12 months like Morgan Stanley believes it will? Love to get your feedback on that. Like I said, if you want up to 60 free stocks from Moomoo, you got to get yourself down in the description box. You got to click on that Moomoo link. Link has all the description of what type of deposit you got to make in order to get up to the 60 free stocks. But it's a limited time offer, so don't delay. Act today, right? Get down in that description box and click on that Moomoo link. Also, if you want to join my Wealth Builders financial community on Patreon, you know what to do. Get down in the description box, click on the website link, www.richardfain.net. That's where I'm giving the real game. Come join us. I'd be more than happy to share that information with you on my Patreon Wealth Building financial community. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace. Delivery day, guys. Delivery day. Look what your boy picking up.